It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be taken in at the 1.
I'm not calling speed the same thing as me, so now I gotta worry about Lamar running the ball, man. Oh my god.
Now Jackson on first down.
That's wild.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Play action. Now Jackson.
Got him
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I suck at Madden right now. I'm trying to get back used to it, so yeah. He couldn't do that against me, then he got to be garbage at the game.
See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Let's see what we got pop. Let's see.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I think I'm going to hit Hollywood.
From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. 75 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym.
I don't know why, but I feel like the only team that I'm going to be good with is this team and maybe
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't know. Maybe the 49ers, because I know, a couple things that you can do with that team, but I'm not.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
I like this guy. This dude like to throw the ball.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning. Jackson hit and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield.
So this would be my first time back on Madden, and I feel kind of decent.
And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
I definitely got to be more careful, boy. I thought it was Steve.
3.5 to go, first quarter. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Jackson now. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Oh, snap. I forgot I
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Let me throw some music on. This dude is not as good as this dude. Not that good because technically, if somebody commented this stream, boy, talking about some play me. Oh yeah, this PS4 side, but
it certainly does. And a lot of
somebody comment and say they want to play me, I'm going to get whooped if you're good. I'm gonna let you know now.
24-25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script.
Let that be known
stay
now.
with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Okay.
And that play will go nowhere.
He's trying to be smart, trying to abuse Lamar now, though. Only bad part about it.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Jackson eluding the pressure right.
Oh, okay. Good steal moving.
For the Ravens, it goes for 18.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of
I can't even be mad at that. That was a good steal movement, bro. He got me. He killed me on the pass.
This time, Jackson will throw it. Flushed out right.
Give me the
tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls in.
Tell you,
it'll be 2nd down.
That's one thing about me. Don't throw the ball against me. Don't do that. My user lurking is kind of decent. It's decent. I ain't gonna say it's OP, but it's decent.
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Come here.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Ain't got nowhere to go with it. He tried to playmaker. I seen it.
Will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now
follow him, I'd take 3, but
you can tell they
knowing
were hoping
people
for a flag
online,
there
they never
offensively.
take 3.
Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They're not even on the field.
To throw is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds right inside the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Now I'm about to have to start playing cheesy because, bro, I don't know how I'm playing, so.
throwing again on second down. Jackson got him in. It's Brown.
We're going to the crib.
A big
second fastest wide receiver in the game. We're going to the house, baby. Too much space.
Touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 78 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Oh, snap. Oh,
now
snap.
It's Jackson.
Oh. Give me the
So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he had to go for 2. That was a little bit too much.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal.
Just letting it be known I don't own copyrights to the music play, YouTube, just in case you don't see it in my, what's it called? Ooh! Just in case you don't see it in my description.
Pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They go play action with Jackson.
Yo, I see that. Yo, I see that. Oh, the middle.
Deep back over the middle.
Give me this. No, let me get around.
And a big turnover there.
Let's go.
Guys will get the football
I
back.
promise you, I didn't see bro going through the middle like that. Like, I really basically just gave up a touchdown. It's just that he was too deep. Like, bro.
Set to get going. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
An entertaining start.
This hard. Ever since I ran for them, what, like 76 yards or whatever. That bro, he's not going for it. When I try to run with Lamar, yeah, he's not going for it. I'm gonna have to do like a actual play where it's supposed to be with a quarterback. Cause if not, I'm not getting that. He is definitely playing Lamar.
But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
His whole job now is to stop Lamar. He don't care about nobody else in this game no more.
They'll try to run for the first one.
No.
And he'll wind up losing yardage.
I never got finesse like that before. Usually the one that's closer, he run. Wow.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there.
What in these?
On 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Losing the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And the defense loses it. It's complete. And all the way in for
that was beautiful.
Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Mark Ingram, 79 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh my God, Lamar.
But it's incomplete. Protection was great.
They ain't say throw it to heaven, boy.
They were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion,
like,
all that
bro threw the ball to heaven, man. Hold on right quick, Shane. Nothing big happened. I'm about to invite somebody.
I just came up on a fuck nigga. I just came up off a fuck nigga.
Alright, I'm back. We back. Let's get right.
I just came up off a fuck nigga shooting.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. He uncorks it for Snead. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 57 yards. And this is caught.
I gotta respect it. He finessing. What was it? What am I doing? Like, I wasn't even looking down. I wasn't even looking at the game, y'all.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find.
I did not imagine playing the same team as me though. Like it's throwing me off that I'm playing the same exact team. But I'm straight. I was just looking at my phone and stuff. I was doing stuff on my phone, and bro really scored doing like while I was doing that.
This up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
But it's cool though because I'm finna come right back. I'm finna go down the field and get my 6 back. Simple as that. Brother, he can't stop me. It's just I'm letting him stop me right now. Let's get right. Oh snap! Oh snap!
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
They tried a quick hit.
He can't stop throw plays. Like, imagine not being able to stop throws. Like, on this game, actually stopping the throw is easier than stopping the run.
Open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
Oh, snap.
Flushed out right.
I didn't have no message with
here as he's taken down.
Maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick.
He putting, okay, I see what he's doing. He putting the safety on the QB spot, so I definitely can't run by that.
After the sack, they'll
unless
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised
I finesse, basically.
Trying to get some space.
Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. It's a gain of 9 yards.
I'm going to go for it. I'm going to be brave, but I'm going to throw it like deep. Like, I'm launching it tight deep.
Sack on 2nd down. Talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could.
But then again, I could go circle. I might be smart and just go circle because it might be wide open. Nope. I'm throwing it deep to triangle. Pick it. I'm
not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I was looking for him to pick the ball off, but I forgot this dude is actually trash.
All the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Escaping the pressure right. Roberts got it. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Don't tell me I just let him have momentum by not paying attention.
To get a score back here before halftime.
Good touch, man.
With Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Jackson from the shotgun. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone.
I need to start paying attention,
the lead a bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I need to pay attention, though. I'm tripping. All right, look it right.
This is fielded at the goal line.
I'm going to actually try to pay attention, because if I start looking at my phone, I'm just giving this dude easy stuff at this rate. Like, bro, what is going on? Because that one drive, he just was forcing the ball up the field, like. But he definitely didn't put no QB spot, and I'm out. Let's get money. Get out of bounds. I don't got time for you fumbling. Let's go. If Lamar get injured, I'm screwed in a way, but at the same time, I think ain't RG3 on this team. I should be straight, because I think he still got a little bit of speed. He just can't throw the ball.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Good kill.
It's brought
Let's
in
turn
by Willie
it.
Snead.
Give me 10.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first
now
down.
I just need to keep playing smart. I want to put him on a. I'm gonna throw him on an out. I'm going to bully off rip. That's my main player. Yeah, he overplayed it. Thank you. That's touchdown. Yeah, this dude is so trash.
For a Baltimore touchdown. Seth Roberts 40 yards.
This dude's so trash because there's no way that you can overplay something so easy like
able
that.
to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
Successful catch and a completion of a play. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
I could see if I did a play where it was a whole lot of stuff going on, but that was just easy.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half.
I did it again. Not paying attention. About to get him an easy score.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
I don't know why I keep doing this.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Both of mine don't let me at the same time.
Buying time
when I had got they had finished like an hour ago.
Here. Great coverage downfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here we go, fourth down with Jackson. He uncorks it for
I'm glad. Yo, Madden just finessed him. Let's go. Get money.
Interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. On 1st and 10.
That's an easy touchdown. He ain't on it. Oh my God! Of course they made Hollywood down drop it.
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. It's complete to Snead.
Whoever come up in this ring though, they comment, I'll play him in Madden, but I'll probably get ruled.
And he's got a 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 5 out of the scramble in 2nd down.
I'll play him, but I'm going to definitely get beat because I suck at the game now.
And Tucker's kick
the dude that I'm playing online, this dude just sucked. If he was actually good, I'll probably just be done turning this game off. Because I'll be getting looked that bad. Like, this dude's just not smart. Because when he did his first run, he scored basically. I mean, it was only 5 yards out, but still. That should have shows you that I don't got no run defense like that. My run defense right now is garbage. I used to watch. I used to literally watch YouTube to figure out how to stop running. It was that bad when I used to play Madden defense. On this game.
Well, the way they ran offense in the first half,
I used to find out how to do everything. I still don't know how to play mate though.
But also what they were saying
I love using play mate. I still don't know how to do that.
Same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments.
It's just not something I want to learn because
and
we'll see how they attack here. Now the pass brought in by Roberts.
Yes, sir, Roberts.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 24.
Oh, yeah, we out.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10.
He played the side that I wanted to do too.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Jackson forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Imagine a fat lineman stopping him.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
They'll try and run. Ingram.
Oh, they let me break that.
And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I'm about to get ready to end this game anyway.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I would make this a video, but then again,
no return on this one. It's a fair
this would be one of the most boring videos to watch because I'm beating the devil out of this.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in Q3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams
there you go.
To start.
There goes
He done got smart.
They'll take
there
it
you
into
go.
the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now down to 20.
Still right at the street.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
I honestly wish they would quit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking it...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Lamar got like 92 speed, so of course they ain't going to let me outrun the
safety. The
safety.
gambling man who's the defensive coordinator. He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Jackson flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
It's so fun playing with Lamar.
Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and
no
get the first.
Skill. You don't got to have no skill to play with Lamar. You just got to be smart.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Jackson on first down. He's going to loft one.
He kept bumping Roberts, bro. You a faggot. This dude a faggot. He just literally kept passing the fence.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
This nigga ain't that good with Hollywood. That's what happened in Hollywood and can't even do nothing.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson steps away to his left. Roberts has it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I might start doing some of
interception, just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here.
I just got to hold this game off.
Now it's 3rd.
For more minutes.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Yeah,
he's going
Hollywood.
and that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 79 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I could turn this into a video. I could just download it.
This fielded at the 2.
Share him a couple things
and not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
You ain't me though. We don't allow them touchdown runs with Lamar. I don't do that.
Pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
Sir.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. He's here. Get there.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. And it's 2nd down.
That would have said the game if I was
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Flushed out right.
I see exactly who he wants. He must have
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been.
Got a man, it's caught.
I'm about to be glad I weren't on the safety because I would have picked that.
Nick Boyle.
Because I've been on all his trash playmakers.
And the Ravens cut into that lead. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter. Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. To throw again. Jackson being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
So this would be my first time back on Madden.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I don't like the way I'm playing.
Flush to his right. Oh, a scrap for the football.
Because I know I'm better than this.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you.
I hate getting this trash in Madden when I know I'm better than this.
Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Snead's got it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 42. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Oh, yeah, this is
really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
This is a touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 42 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. From the gun, Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but
they try their hardest to get in that, huh?
2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the
ball
used
up the 2-minute warning. That was his like 4th time out.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
He's down by too much. Now he's just on hell.
For a guy, once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
Hello.
He just waved a hand like, "Who cares?"
I still got Earl Thomas down there.
Do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a desperation throw. Oh, wide open, complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. To throw is Jackson. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what?
Now that's game. Intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27.
He started making a little comeback. Made me scared.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That's the one you
Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Let me get this first down.
As they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
Seal this game, so he'll start calling timeout.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
I know what to guard. Too many routes on the field.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to find his tight end Boyle.
Good lane. All right, I'm up out of here.
That goes for a gain of 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise,
you can't stop me, bro.
A timeout on the field.
I got a first one free now.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh yeah, let's get right, Lamar. Get out of that pocket.
Oh yeah. Now Jackson what? The football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Imagine getting in your X factor,
10,
and then you fumble. What? I didn't fumble the whole game with Lamar. But as soon as I get the last couple of seconds,
Charles, they needed some type of
with my X factor, I fumble.
That
makes a lot of sense. No doubt about it.
You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And now he's going to use his legs. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore,
that nigga Gay don't. That nigga Gay don't understand. But after I show these stats, I'm finna end this stream. That nigga was not that good with his Lamar. He went 9 for 21. We threw the same amount of attempts. I completed 4 more, and I had over 200 and something more passing yards on him. What else? I'm just crucial with Lamar. I'm not fair with Lamar. I had 214 rushing yards with Lamar too. And then Hollywood Brown had 191 for me. His Hollywood Brown only had 7. Now that's unacceptable. That's just unacceptable that Willie Snead have more yards than Hollywood Brown. But alright, you two. I'm done with this stream for the day. Everybody that came to watch and support, thank you. Keep on them post notifications, like the stream up. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. And I'm out. Stay salty.